Terminus is one of the biggest round-based maps that we have ever received. So today we're going to give you a map tour and point out all of the mystery box locations, all the perk locations, the Wunderfizz location, and a lot more secrets. Let's get started. Starting here, this is the spawn room. We have the Rampage Inducer right here, as well as a wall buy. Forgive me if I don't know all the wall buy names yet, so that's the GS45. You can go into this back room. This elevator will connect once we get to the Pack-a-Punch area, but there's really nothing much else in here. I suspect this will be a pretty good camping strategy though, once we get a little bit more set up with our augments and everything. But moving out of the spawn room here, we have a tentacle trap right here in the vent up top. We have our first power generator, which the game actually points out to you. We have Dr. Peck and Dr. Strauss right there. And we have a little bit, our first branching pathway here. We can go to the right here, and we have the Jackal on the wall, or the Tonto 22 on the wall right here. We have Quick Revive, and then moving down here, we have a little bit of a larger area. So like I said, this is the right side of the map, but don't get too confused. We just took one branching path. You see two sides right here. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. It's actually the same option. You can come down here. Obviously, we have this little platform, ammo box right here, mystery box right there. But this little pathway, it's such a beautiful pathway. It just leads you back up here. So really, this is one big area. Don't get so confused with all the little tiny points. Obviously, you have a mini map up top too if you ever get confused. We have this little station here where the Pack-a-Punch, you can call the inclined lift, and that's going to bring the Pack-a-Punch up here. Again, once you turn it on, just like that, Pack-a-Punch is up here. Very good. You can move Pack-a-Punch really easily here. I am going to go through this door first. You can see the power arrows leading you to the power in this room. This is the cafe or the mess hall here. We have a gobblegum machine as well as an arsenal station. Very convenient going out these doors. We're still back in this area. Again, don't get too confused. I know it's a new map, but here we are just in this open area. We have a shotgun on the wall right here, the Marine SP. Really good. This building right here, another tentacle trap, but this building, I'll show you, is this building right here. It's the same building right here. It's a big building. This actually merges the two. I don't know if you can kind of see in the middle here, the two different sides. We went on the right side here, or actually, you know what? Are we on the left side? Yeah, we're on the left side apparently. Okay, we're upside down. This building kind of bridges the two little paths that we can take. Oh, and you can shoot this, and that, you know, it's a cool little Easter egg. But down here, we have Jug right there in the corner, the second power generator, and this is exactly where we just came out. So again, pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Once we go from this courtyard, we can go even more to the right over here, and we can go out these doors. Now, this is where you get the real big branching pathway right here. This is a large area. We've got the power down there. We've got armor down there. This right here, I'm just going to show you here. We've got an LMG and I don't know, the goblin on the wall right there, whatever gun that is. And then we've got this little pathway to the other side right there. That's very important. We've got the turret trap right here, the void cannon trap, which is awesome. Again, you can see just across this gate, that's where we just were. So we're just continuing on the other side. Before we move on, I just learned this. You can jump up here. Look at that. I didn't know this until I saw a Mangler up here and I was like, can I get up there? And yeah, you can get up here. That's crazy. We can then move on down. All of this is playable. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. This is a zombie map if I've ever seen it. We've got a mystery box location right here. Moving on down, we've got armor. Like we said, this is level 2 armor right here. We've got dead shot right there. Very good. Ooh, loose change underneath it. Down here, we've got another ammo cache. And this is moving on into the caves here. This is again is another middle point, which I'll go to once we go down the left side here. But going into the caves, we've got the AS Val on the wall. That's actually a solid gun right there. That was one of the first guns I used here. These are just caves. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, they're kind of branching paths, but you kind of understand. There's speed cola right here. Moving on through, nothing too crazy. We've got another tentacle trap right here. And this is the main power generation room. Now this room is just a big circle. Don't get too crazy here. This is the middle of it. We've got the third power generation. This is how you turn on Pack-a-Punch right there. Really simple, but from here on out, I'm going to try to keep it a little bit straight here. You can see this is yet another where the Pack-a-Punch is. We can actually bring it down, that incline left. You can kind of see, oh, excuse me, Pack-a-Punch moving down. Oh, look, that's so cool. That's so cool. Anyway, okay. Moving down here, we go around here. We've got an ammo cache on the wall here. We can go up or down, lots of different levels. It's not that confusing. We've got a crafting table right here. We've got zombies up in there. We've got zombies in here. This is level 3 armor right here, so you can buy that there. Again, multiple levels doesn't really matter. Up here, you've got a mystery box location, which is really good. Down here, we've got, what is this? An Exim 4 wall by, really good. This is, again, just where we came from. Nothing too crazy. I think that might be an Easter egg. I don't know. It's first day, day one, but here we are. Moving back around. Oh, we can actually see a zombie get a little drained here. This is so cool. And then he's gonna break out of his container. Oh my goodness, that's so cinematic. This elevator right here, because this is the midpoint of the map, we can actually take this elevator up. Oh, thank you, zombie. And remember that's where the pack-a-punch is. That's where the center of everything is. You can see right here, this is the elevator back to spawn. So very well laid out. We're not done yet. There's still a lot of map to cover. Don't think we're done yet. I just wanted to show you that elevator while we were right there. Let's head on back down this elevator. Sorry, zombies, you're gonna need to respawn. Getting off the elevator, hello. All right, we can continue on this way. We have another level down here. We have a boat little dock right here, which we will definitely get to. Moving on down, we're going underneath where we just were. This is Melee Macchiato, the brand new perk. And then if we go all the way over here, we've got another deck right here. Have no worries, another weird door right there. Ooh, that's door number 2. Very cool. This is where we just were. This is the door that we just came out of right here. So that was this half, this kind of left side here of this giant, huge biolab room right here. So then if we go from the elevator, we're going to go on the other side here, go all the way down. Instead of going down, here's the other side. This is the left side. We have the arsenal station right here. It's yelling at us. So cool. We'll get to there. Like I said, we'll get to there. So this is the other half. This is the pack-a-punch area, so it's all one big circle. And you know what? I think we should go back up to spawn and go down the left side of the path now. All right, starting from spawn. Remember last time we went out here, we always go down there. We went this side. Now we're gonna go this side over here. We've got an ammo cache here, gobblegum machine right here going down the left side pathway. We've got some more science stuff in here. We've got a shotgun ASG on the wall right here. We've got stamina. This is the armory here. You can enter the armory. And obviously, if you've killed a boss zombie, it'll drop actually a key that you can use. Ooh, do I have an armory key? Apparently I did have an armory key. A legendary tool, let's go. And then we've got a Marine SMP shotgun right there. I think the round just flipped. Uh-oh. But you can exit the armory right here. You've got 30 seconds to exit the armory here. We've got stamina up right here on this left side. And let me get to the end of this round real quick. All right, we're back over here. All right, so we were in the armory right here. We have the stamina up right there. Moving on down our left side here, we have, it looks like nothing quite much over here. We have this little room on the side to our left here. We've got an ammo box right there. We've got a bunch of stuff in here. There's some intel in here. We've got a mystery box location in here. This all connects just like the other side. It all connects back up top right here. So it's all one big side here. You can see this is exactly where the opposite side of Pack-a-Punch was, where we could just hop on over. So when Pack-a-Punch is there, you can skip across over there. So that's really good. Down here, we've got the C9 on the wall right here. And then right here is actually the same room, this Juggernaut room right here. Like I said, generator 2, ammo box right there. So again, really mimicking the other side right here, just going down the left side. Down over here, we've got the left room. We've got the crafting table in here. Got some fun stuff in here. I'm sure the Easter eggs are going to go crazy in here. Going on over here, we've got this left side. And we've got this really big whirling machine right here. We've got armor on this left side as well. We've got elemental pop, dude. This thing is crazy. This thing has definitely an Easter egg. But you can see right here is, again, where we cross over to the other side right here. You can kind of see, just like most zombie maps, they're parallel. They actually go really well together here. But we can, while we're in here, we can go down, and actually there's a little zip line over here too that I'll show you, but you can go all the way down here. Oh, we've got a PP919 on the wall here, little ammo box down here. And again, this is to the caves, but this is right the crossover where we had the other side of the caves too. And this is actually down to a little port here. So if we go all the way down here, oh, what's that? Nothing. Okay. We have an arsenal station here. We've actually got another platform here, but we can go down here to another boat station. We can call the boat right here. Here's a zip line that we can use to go on up here. This map is very well designed, very interconnected. You can jump down just like that. You don't need to go through the pathways, all very good. Hopefully this is making sense for you. Don't want it to seem too crazy chaotic. Hopefully I'm not cutting too much for you. We've got PhD Flopper here. We've got, again, just 2 branching paths. We've got a Gobblegum over here. If we go on down this right side, you can see it's all just mines and stuff over here. I think there's like a shovel here. We've got a KN or a AK-74 right there. We've got another tentacle trap right here, and we are back in this building right here. Oh, we've got another zombie on our way. Very good. So now that we're back in this room, that's kind of the bulk of the map right there. That's the bulk of it. However, there are a lot of surrounding islands right here, and I think a boss fight room that we can't quite access yet. This is day one, so all the side Easter eggs are turned off. Ooh, we've got another zombie coming for us. So what we can do is we can come on down here and we can interact with one of these vehicle vendors, deploy a tactical raft here, and we can get on this and we can go anywhere we want. Now, there is some secret stuff hidden in the water. There's some loot boxes and stuff that you can get with salvage in it and everything. And there's multiple different exits you can go from here. So we're just going to go this way because I want to show you this left side here, this boat here first. Now, most of these islands aren't accessible, except for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So we'll see. Going to the boat right here. This is the most important place here. That's not the main island, I would argue. We can come up here. There's nothing too much. We've got an SVD on the wall. We have a box location right here. Going on up here, though, this is the important stuff. All the way in the back, we have the Wunderfizz machine and an ammo box right here. So really good wide open spot here. We can get all of our perks from here. Really cool. And all through these buoys, you can actually use your raft and go. Ooh, you see that? That is the Sam's trial machine. We'll get to it. Everything's really new, but that's how you can identify the trial machine. That's how you can identify the mystery box if you're ever lost here. If we go around, kind of like where we came from, you could see on the end here, oh, that was a little something. You could see we have a little spot underneath. Now, we don't know quite what's underneath here yet. There's nothing too crazy, except there's this ladder that's accessible, and we can't go up here yet. So we think there might be a bonus Easter egg if this map dramatically changes. Oh, here you go. Here's a little loot chest that we can look under. Look at that. Ooh, we got a ray gun. Let's go. I don't want it yet. I'm camo grinding currently, but man, oh man, look at that ray gun in the map walkthrough video. Let's go. Ooh, this guy right here. If you're on the boat for too long, or if you're in the water for too long, a tentacle, as we saw in the trailer, will actually spawn in that little gas thing, and it will follow you until you get back on land somewhere. So very cool. On this island right here, we've got a crafting table. You can kind of see we're on the bottom island now. There's nothing too much over underneath here. It's basically, there's some dig sites. You can kind of wander throughout here. What weapon is this? This is the Sarkov 762. Moving around here, we've got an ammo box right here. Here is the Sam Trials right here. Beautiful name, beautiful stuff. It's really fun. We've got tier 3 armor right here, 10,000 points. And that's basically it for now. You can see there's a dig site. If you have a shovel, you can dig stuff up like that. There might be some interactive zombies over here. We've got a mystery box location way on the back over here, moving all around. And I'm sorry if the island is really confusing. It's really actually not all that confusing. We can go ahead and spawn in another boat just like that. That's 500 points. If you want to spawn in another tactical raft. Right here is where we just were on the main island. Let's see if I can't get a nice little angle here. So this is just on that left side, I guess here, the Arsenal station. You can see the island right there. Really simple. Once you get in a game and actually start playing it, everything really starts coming together. So now we're going to head on to, we did that boat, we did this island, we're going to head to this island here in the corner. I actually haven't been to this island all that much here. So we've got a gobblegum machine right here. Got a generator for probably an Arsenal station, I would imagine, or a gobblegum. Oh no, there's some lights right here. Very cool. There's another shovel. Awesome. We've got an ammo crate. We've got some really interesting zombie spawns here. And in fact, I think I saw somebody going on a high round over here. This is a pretty wide open spot. This is pretty cool. And of course, we have a wall weapon here. Was it an XM4? XMG, that LMG right there. Really cool. Let's head back in our boat though. This is so cool. We have a boat in a round-based zombies map and we're actually going around all of these things. Now this area, again, this is day one. We don't know all that much about it. But there are some islands like this where it has spores, like from Modern Warfare zombies. And if you kill it, it spawns in a parasite. So who knows what that's going to be useful for? I don't know, but that's pretty sick. We've got this tentacle monster, as you can see. We can damage it. I don't think we can do anything about it though, but it's going to spew out its little gas here. But this little area looks like the boss fight. We'll return back to this after this island here because this gas is coming after us. But yeah, that little area is really suspicious. So this island, final island here, another shovel. We've got some fun little, hey gas, get away. Fun little architecture. There's an intel, probably some story stuff here. We've got another box location. Can you get away, please? Okay, there you go. Behind here, I think we have nothing too crazy. Some more stuff. We've got a PU-21, which is awesome. Over here on this shoreline, we have the Arsenal Station once again. We have another dig site. Really good, really good. But there is a little Easter egg. We'll go through this map layout here. You know, it's day one. I want to show you guys something. Oh, there's another ammo box right there. Good for you to know. Right here, we have what looks to be a Sentinel artifact. I think the Danu or the Raw Sentinel artifact from Black Ops 4 Chaos storyline. That is actually nuts. It's crazy. The storyline's going to go crazy with this. Ooh, that looks important, doesn't it? So you might be thinking, if you're playing this map casually, if this really is some sort of main quest Easter egg area right here, you can see all of the ladders are like cut off, right? So we can't get up here. I've tried getting up here, but you can see on the map, it's very clearly like a playable space. So I wonder if it's just like a side quest or a main quest boss fight that we're going to be here eventually. But you can see it's like on this north side of underneath here. So let's actually move back forward or underneath the main island here. There are multiple little caverns that we can go to and from here underneath this this island. It's so cool. And then we can come back in here. Yes, the tentacle does come in here too. So you want to get docked and put on land as soon as you can here. However, that little boss fight is right where we're looking right here. So very interesting. It looks like something over on that side might open up to us, but overall, that's the map layout of Terminus. It's a very well-designed map. It's got a lot of ways of going in and out. It feels a little overwhelming at first. You might be really confused and oh my goodness, but hopefully this video helps because it really is, especially this main island. It's just broken up into two separate pathways, left and right there. Nothing too confusing. But if you are new to the round-based zombie mode, ooh, we got crate power, very cool. Or if your only experience in round-based is Cold War, this is surely a breathtaking map. It is just so huge and sprawling, but it's still so well designed and intricate. And here's a little fun Easter egg for you. If you do this void trap cannon right here, it'll suck up all of the zombies in it. So really cool as a cannon, but I believe if you get sucked up yourself, you might think, oh no, we're dead. Actually, no, you get teleported and you get teleported to a random location, which is crazy. And you can actually see that tentacle trap in action right there. Be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. I am going to be covering everything about Black Ops 6 Zombies, including more basic tutorials just like this for Liberty Falls, Pack-a-Punch, main quest, side quest, best strategies, tutorials, how-tos, high round strategies, safe spots. We are gonna do it all here on the channel. And if you want to see my very first reaction to this map live on stream, and my very first reaction to Black Ops 6 Zombies in general, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.